Hi everyone, happy January and happy new year. Feels like it has been forever since I've been on here. I have made the goal for myself for the new year to be very active on here because I love uploading videos for all of you and being able to share all of my knowledge. I just find so much passion in making these videos, so that is my goal, is to get more videos uploaded for all of you because it is now winter and chores have kind of changed up a little bit. Animals have been moved around. Breeding season is basically almost done now. Why not take you guys along with me as I do morning chores? I'm in Alberta, which means it is chilly, so I have now pulled out the insulated bibs and the chore coat and the wild rag and the toque and the gloves, the occasional heat packs and the gloves, you know, the whole thing. We are going to get dressed and then we're going to go outside and feed all the animals. Morning chores are pretty easy, which is really nice. In the morning, I just check waters, make sure they aren't frozen, and then I will give animals hay, make sure that they've got enough food to get them through the day, and then just make sure that everybody is alive and thriving. The fences are fine, and then in the evenings is when I will feed them grain and also top up water. Morning is pretty easy, which is nice because I go to school during the week. I can go out there at 7:30, feed them, and then it's easy and I only have about like 15 minutes of chores in the morning. I'm gonna go out and do that and I'm gonna take you guys along with me. So we gotta get the hair put back. So I always just toss it in the bun. That's the easiest. I have been sick since the beginning of January. I feel like everybody can relate to me because I feel like January is just like a time of sickness. Like everyone at school is sick. Not only even at school, just like in sports, because like I have siblings who are in sports and I know that it's going around there too. January is just the time you see people over Christmas and you get sick. I started writing my diplomas this past week and it was terrible. I was running a fever the same day of my diploma, so I was just like drugged up on Advil. I wore the comfiest clothes in the entire world and I sat there like a champ. It was terrible, but we did it and I feel really confident in it. So I am proud of myself because that was not a good day for me. Glad I'm feeling a little bit better. But of course, I'm still not back to my normal self, but that is okay. Also, I got this toque from my boyfriend's parents for Christmas and it has become my favorite toque in the entire world. I've wanted a Carhartt toque for so long, so I am seriously obsessed. I'm wearing shorts and I don't feel like that's the best option for going outside, but you know, that's fine. This coat is seriously the best coat in the entire world. It's too big for me, but that is wonderful because it means I can fit my bibs and this under it. Now I got the gloves and now we're ready to go outside. We had a really gross snow blizzard last night, like enough that the highways were not safe to go on. Pails were flying around the yard. It's just disgusting. So I'm kind of worried for what it will be like, but it's not bad. There's a lot of snow. We definitely got a lot of snow. Snow was like blown up and like drifts. It's kind of gross. Ew. The wind was up to like 80km/h winds, which is insane. Like, look at the drifts. That snow is deep. You made it through the snow. My babies are such dramatic little guys. When it comes to snow and gross weather, I cannot with them. Hi, babies. Did you not like the snow? Hi, guys. Hello. Hi. Hello. Good boy. This guy was supposed to go to the butcher, but I couldn't bring myself to butchering him because of how friendly he is, so he's still here. Hi, guys. So Ragnar unfortunately didn't catch every girl in here, so I put Cruz in here to cover any girls. So far he's got 3 of them. I'm not sure if there's any other that aren't pregnant. In case there is more, he's in here to do their job. So he bred Fiola yesterday, so she will be due the middle of June. But otherwise, everybody else should be April, May lambing. So 3 more months and then babies will be here. You're a good girl. Hi. I always feed the girls first, and they just have a bunk line feeder, so I just go up and down the fence line and just toss their food. It's cold, so I'm not gonna set up my phone. I just spread kind of an even amount and enough so that it kind of gets them through the day. They aren't starving by the time I feed them later. One thing super exciting is that these girls are already starting to show. Here's Nala. She's due the beginning of April, and you can see she's starting to hang pretty low already. Hey, Mama. You're looking very pregnant, Nala-bee. Aurora's a first timer, but she's already looking pretty round. These guys are now fed, and they are very happy. I always feed the girls first, and then after the girls are fed, I will feed the boys, and then I fill up the calf sled and then haul it. That's a deep hole. And then I fill up the calf sled and haul it to the babies. I already filled up my calf sled full of hay last night for the babies. Just need to feed the rams and then dump the hay out for the babies along their fence line. Here are the boys. These are the other 3 that have already been in their breeding groups and done their work, so now they just all get to hang out in here. We'll put Cruz in here when he's done in a few weeks. Hi, buddy. So you got Ragnar. He's my little boy who bred the Icelandics. There you go, boy. Rowan, he had 2 of my churros. Cruz had all the other churros. And then Archer had my cross girls. He's one of Rowan's babies from last year, and his mama is Sunshine. He's looking really nice though, but they're also sweet. Really lucked out with them. They're all so gentle and kind. Hey, you ready for some breakfast? And little Archer is just looking wonderful. I'm loving his horn set too. I think he'll have some very nice wide horns. What do you think? I guess his tail wagging. Because they're bunk feeders, lots of the hay is piled up, and of course it's winter and you can't clean it out. I've just been feeding them on the ground, so I toss a little pile a ways away from the fence, and then they just eat it off the ground. So morning chores are done. Everyone's been fed. Waters have been checked. Everything is still working. They also have lots of water, so they are going to be good until this afternoon. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe. If you have any questions, please make sure to leave them in the comments, and I will try and get back to you as soon as I can.